Hi everyone, welcome to our the 2015 NBA Finals preview. I'm here with Tyler, and we're going to discuss who we really think is going to win this Cavs and Warriors series. Tyler, let's look at it like this. Both teams really got to the Western Conference Finals with ease. The Warriors, they did lose one game to the Rockets, but then the base god curse kicked in, and the Warriors claimed Game 5. Meanwhile, Cleveland, they swept the Hawks.
Yeah.
I mean, I think even before the postseason began, people were thinking, even though the Hawks are the number 1 seed, Cleveland will get to the finals.
Yes,
and that's what happened. Now, both teams are here in the finals. Let's get into who we think is going to win. Tyler, right now, who wins the NBA Finals?
In my view, I think the Warriors are going to win the NBA Finals. Like you said, both teams had a really, I would say, easy track. I think the Cavs had probably an easier track than the Warriors had. The Warriors had some trouble with the Rockets, and I guess the Cavs did have some trouble with the Bulls, but they were able to get that series in 6. But I definitely think the Warriors had more trouble. So I feel like the Warriors, especially with their three-point shooting from Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, they got a lot of depth off the bench. I feel like they're going to be able to overpower the Cavs, especially with the three-point shooting, get some nice early leads, and even if they do get down early, the three-point shooting can help them get back into games. I feel like they're going to be just a little bit more experienced than the Cavs. Maybe not in the finals, but they've just been playing better teams over the past season.
I definitely agree that the Warriors have had better competition. However, LeBron James on his own, maybe 5 players is equal to 5 players' experience on the Warriors. LeBron's been to 5 finals in a row. No one on the Warriors has been to the finals before.
Yeah, but that's one player, LeBron. Nobody else on the Cavs has ever made the freaking playoffs.
Mozgov, I believe, has a few times. But I mean, obviously, Kyrie Irving had never made the playoffs before now. Kevin Love, but he's not a factor anymore. So. Okay, so the big thing you're going for is you like the bench, and you like the way the Warriors shoot the ball. I agree, the Warriors are the better shooting team. However, I think NBA basketball this time of year is really all about the physicality.
I understand, yes.
Cleveland is easily one of the most physically strong teams right now that's left.
Yeah.
They're the best team that's left.
Yeah, LeBron's probably one of the more physical teams. They showed that when they played the Bulls.
Yeah.
They definitely were able to get physical.
The Bulls were a tough matchup for them just because of that.
Yeah.
But they figured them out. Those were all close games. The Warriors and Cavs, I think the Warriors can sneak at least 2 wins. I don't think they'll get swept. Or I don't think they'll lose in 5. I think they'll make at least 6. But I don't know. I don't see the Warriors being strong enough physically to go against LeBron James and the Cavs. Look at this. As silly as it sounds, Dellavedova, LeBron, and Mozgov will wreak havoc on the Warriors.
That's where the Warriors are definitely going to be vulnerable, is down low. If they
I just think that's enough, though.
I don't think that's going to be enough, because that's one of those. Those are 2-point baskets. The Warriors are going to be able to come, if they get on a roll, the Warriors are going to be able to come back easily, get a nice lead.
I sort of see what you're saying there, and I mean, I don't know. I just think the physicality factor is so important. Look at how LeBron was even shut down last year by Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah.
It took Kawhi Leonard a year to really figure him out, but then he did, and he shut him down. Someone like Steph Curry can get shut down, I think, easily. I know that sounds bad off the top. I'm saying, but against a team like Cleveland, Kyrie Irving will not shut down Steph Curry. We know that. And that's going to take the Cavs.
Then who are you saying is going to shut down Steph
Curry? I think
you
put Matthew Dellavedova on Curry.
I don't think he's not good. He's not as agile. He's a
smart defender, though. He hustles.
Okay. Out of that, but he doesn't have the agility to keep up with Steph Curry.
He can keep a hand in his face.
That's nothing. You've seen Steph Curry
slow him down, though. He plays physical with him. He fouls him a few more times. Curry gets softer. Curry's not a big guy.
He's not, no. But
he can hit around. I'm just saying, you hit him enough times, you beat him up down low, he can't make his shots.
Steph Curry is not a drive though. He's easily
but
he fakes. He's able to get a lot of
much though. I don't know. I think Steph Curry's a great shooter. I think he does a great job at creating his own shots. I just think Cleveland will either double team him or they're going to put someone like Dellavedova.
If you double team him, then you leave Klay Thompson wide open.
If Klay Thompson plays, we don't know. Right now, it's expected that Klay Thompson will play for Game 1.
Yeah.
But like Kyrie Irving, I was just going to get into this. The injuries of these teams are what's going to make this interesting because I don't know. Let's say both of those players play. Okay. They're not at 100%.
No, neither one.
Without a doubt. However, I think Klay Thompson is more healthy than Kyrie.
Oh, yeah, I would say that.
I think Thompson's thing was like a one-day thing.
Yeah, he has a concussion.
Yeah,
right?
he got bumped in the head. I think his concussion will be gone though by Thursday.
Yeah.
So the NBA gave the Warriors a little bit of a favor, but
yeah, they had a long time off.
I know I'm getting anxious now, but Kyrie Irving will play. Let's be honest. I think he's gonna be there for game one. Who wouldn't be? Unless you're in Kevin Love's situation. But how much of an effect does Kyrie Irving have?
I feel he has a large effect. He's one of the stars of the Cavs.
But I'm saying that not being 100%, how much can he do?
It depends. It depends on how healthy is he. Is he going to be able to have the agility to make those drives? Is going to be the agility to draw defenders and be able to kick it out to maybe LeBron or J.R. Smith to make some plays? It depends on exactly how much what physicality he can take.
The way I look at this season for the Cleveland was they were trying to. I mean, it took LeBron some getting used to with the new guys.
Yeah,
obviously. But I think for the the end of the regular season, I think Kyrie Irving was kind of the guy.
He was at the beginning.
And just how LeBron was the guy in Miami.
Yeah,
I think Kyrie Irving was the guy in Cleveland at the end of the season. Look at that game against San Antonio that Cleveland had. Remember he had like 50-some?
Yeah.
I think Kyrie Irving was meant to be the guy. And I think LeBron's stats were a little bit lower than what we expected because of it. I'm just saying because LeBron was playing more of a sidekick role. However, the biggest thing we've learned this postseason is that LeBron James can still lead a team because he has been the best player this postseason, without a doubt.
It's very gutsy to say that.
I don't think so at all. I said LeBron was a sidekick during the season. I thought Kyrie Irving was becoming the main go-to scorer. LeBron was still in control of the offense, but he was saying, I want Kyrie Irving.
See, it's hard to win with a point guard being your leading scorer. Though. Just look at the Thunder.
Look at the Warriors.
Yeah.
It's worked out for them.
True. One team.
The league has changed the last 10 years.
True.
Point guards are not out there just to run the offense. They're there to score.
Yes.
You know what I mean? A point guard.
I still think the best point guards in the league are probably some of the ones that can make the play, can make plays. Not necessarily
the problem is, we're not going to see too many of those on these finals teams.
Yeah, I know.